allodreams.com, Lobster Dream Symbol. Lobsters are fascinating creatures, and when you dream about them, then there is no doubt a significant meaning which is closely connected to your waking life. Oftentimes the situation that prompts you to dream of a lobster involves a lot of emotion. It has been said that when a lobster shows up in your dream, it could be time to come out of that cocoon that you closely guard and shroud yourself with. It could be an emotionless wall or your loner tendencies where you don't want to interact with people because you're afraid to be vulnerable. Why you dream of a lobster? There are actually more reasons why you might be experiencing a lobster dream, and they are as follows. You have been hiding too long. If you have been hiding behind facade, whether physical or character-wise, in a bid to protect yourself from hurt, then your subconscious might be trying to tell you that it is about time that you allow yourself to be vulnerable. This could be the only way for you to understand those around you, make good decisions, and influence others positively. You are in trouble. You might be going through a problem which you find difficult to free yourself from. You could be feeling that wherever you go, you are reminded of this problem and it doesn't seem to go away. You could try to think carefully of a solution to the problem to avoid feeling offended every time someone brings it up. You are taking risks. You could be taking risks by talking about topics that are no-go zones because they are very sensitive to a particular group of people that you are close to. Think about what your discussions about the sensitive topics are doing. Are they doing a lot of good, or are they causing further harm? Is your talking about these topics bringing to light issues that questionable people are trying to hide? Your talking about sensitive matters should either continue or stop based on the stated arguments. You intend to call out dishonest people. You could be persistent with people who are dishonest and you intend to make them right their ways. You are hell-bent on making the dishonest people you meet to take responsibility for their actions. This is a good cause, but be prepared to bear the brunt of dislike that those dishonest people will unleash on you because they clearly don't enjoy being found out. You do a lot of hypersensitive nagging and reminding. Have you adopted the holier-than-thou attitude and are now going around reminding people of their painful mistakes that they would rather forget? If you are the kind of person who keeps reminding others why they are not perfect, then you will keep having recurring lobster dreams. You will also find yourself at a disadvantage during social interactions because no one will want to hang around you. Consider looking at the positive things in people and doing more complimenting than criticizing. You sell lobsters. If you sell lobsters every day, whether at a restaurant or at a market, and look at them all day, chances are you will dream of them. When you have such a dream, it could just be a reflection of what your mind has been taking in all day. Common lobster dream scenarios. There are several lobster dream scenarios and they are as follows. Dream of eating a lobster. This lobster dream symbol reflects your worry-free feelings of being your own boss with no one at the helms of your life. You are at a phase of your life where you are enjoying yourself without anyone nagging or annoying you. There is no annoying naggings or reminders of negativity, and for the first time you are truly enjoying the peace and quiet. This dream could also be a reflection of your unfair use of power to control people or manipulation of people by you to do your bidding. Examine your waking life and see where the dream symbol reflects. Dreaming of live lobsters. When you dream of live lobsters, this could be a sign of minor annoyances in your life. Do not get too worked up about those annoyances. Deal with them and simply ignore them unless they pose a major threat. It would even be better if you avoided situations where you are bound to encounter such annoyances. Dreaming of a lobster shedding its exoskeleton. When you have this dream, it could be a symbol of change that the world is presenting to you. It could be time for you to stop hiding or shying away from great opportunities that come your way. Stop being afraid and embrace the change around you. Believe more in yourself and venture out to unfamiliar territory. Your big break might be waiting on the other side. Dream of eating a lobster salad. When you dream of specifically eating a lobster salad, this could be an indication that you will enjoy the greatest success ever coming from your ideas. It could also be a reminder that you will always be who you are despite major changes in your life, such as great success. Dream of a lobster's large claws. When you dream of the large claws of a lobster, this could be an indication of your need for protection. You could be feeling vulnerable and are wishing you could find someone with great sway or influence to back you up. You could also be craving the protection that comes with the company of a man or a father figure. Generally, lobsters are a symbol of strength, perseverance and courage. When you have frequent lobster dreams, depending on the context in which they are presented, they could be positive. You will have to keep doing the positive things that you are doing and prosperity will be inevitable. For accurate interpretation, remember as much detail as you can about the lobster dream and truly understand the current happenings in your waking life. The dream could be positive or negative.